So today we will discuss question number 832, flipping an image. So let's read the question. What's given? Given a n cross n binary matrix image, so flip the image horizontally and then invert it and return the resulting image. So what observations do we get from here? So n cross n, that means row size equal to column size. It's a binary matrix, that means it's containing 0 and 1. And what we need to do is flip the image horizontally, that is reverse each row and then invert it. So basically we have to invert each bit, that means 0 becomes 1 and 1 becomes 0. So let us understand the logic by taking first example. So we'll start with the logic. So let's create a matrix here. It is 1 1 0 1 0 1 and 0 0 0. So the naive approach would be reverse each row one by one. So if we do that, our matrix becomes like 0 1 1 1 0 1 and 0 0 0. And the second thing is to invert the matrix. So we'll change the bits from 1 to 0 and 0 to 1. So this is the final result. So we'll require two pass over here, that is first is to reverse the row and second to invert the bits. But there is another way out to do that in a single pass. So let's look at that approach. This was the matrix. And the result is okay. So this is the result. If you carefully see, what are we doing? We are basically flipping the bit starting from beginning to end. That is like, let's say if we take an example from this, we'll start from here and we are flipping it. So basically if you see, if there are two bits that is equally safe, then we don't need to flip it because it's a redundant step. And the other thing out is, even when we flip and we invert it, the value of bit gets changed. So what we need to do over here is, like if the bits are same, then we need to change the sign. That is equal to like 0 0 0. That's it. And suppose if there are difference in sign, let's say like this, if we flip, it becomes 0 1 1 and again we are going to invert the bit. So again it becomes like 1 0 1 0 0. So if you can see, initially we are not actually changing anything, so it's a redundant step, so we can overcome it or don't need to perform. So let's code it out to LeetCode. So let's start with coding over here. So what we'll do is, we'll write a for loop and then we'll traverse row by row. But for that we need the length of that row or you can say n. So int n is equal to dot length. Plus, and we go here. Then we take two variables, that is int p is equal to 0 and q is equal to n minus 1, and we have a while loop. The reason why I am doing over here p less than equal to q is will come in a, there will be a point like the size of row will be odd, and there will be a point like there will be a midpoint. So here we have to anyway flip a bit. That's why we have to do that. If we don't do that, the middle flip, the middle bit won't get invert. So if you see, I'll do like if image of I comma p equal to image of I comma q will change the bit. One way to do that, you use if condition, like if image of I comma p is equal to 1, then we set like image of I comma p equal to 0. But another way out is using bit manipulation. If you remember, if we do XOR with 1, the bit gets changed. Like 1 XOR 1 becomes 0 and 0 XOR 1 becomes 1. So basically we are reversing the bit. So here what I'll do is image of I comma p is equal to image of I comma p XOR 1, and I'll assign the same value to q as well. That's it. Will increment p and decrement q, and then we'll return image back. Let's try running this code. Yeah, it's getting successful in an initial way. Let's submit it. Yeah, it's faster than 100% submission. So yeah, this was the solution, and you can check out my Git repo for the solution mentioned over here. Thank you.